YouTube channel Learn IT with Venkat. This is Dr. Venkatesan, and this video we are going to discuss about exploring IoT devices and register with IoT server and through home gateway. This is the continuation of previous videos. This is part 3 video dealing with IoT devices and its registration. In this video here we are going to see new about home gateway, what is the use and how the devices through this home gateway will be connected with IoT server. So let me go to the topology. This is the topology which I have taken, not yet added any IoT devices. Here we have a router pre-configured with the IP address 10.10.10.1/24 here. So run configuration I am giving, so run configuration, then you can understand. So here I have excluded the IP address which I have used 10.10.10.1, which I have used for the gateway, so I excluded it from the DHCP service because it's already used. So I have created a DHCP for IoT network. The network address is 10.10.10.0, 24 is the subnet mask, so 255.255.255.0, and default router is your gateway. So gateway IP address is 10.10.10.1, and DNS server is your IoT server, and IoT server IP address is 10.10.10.100. This is what I configured already in your router. If you want to know about how to configure this, you can refer my previous video, which is part 1 video. Okay, and IoT server pre-configured with the IP address details 10.10.10.100, 24 subnet mask, default gateway and DNS server, and go to IoT service. So click the service IoT, enable it, and not yet created any account, so go to desktop and IoT monitor. So here I am going to create an account. So 10.10.10.100 is my server IP. Login, but I don't have any account, so it is giving wrong username password. So sign up. So I am creating an account, admin. You can create any account. Here I have used admin. So go back to your service, click IoT. Here you can see your username password, only one account you have it. Okay, now I am going for the IoT devices. So this side I am going to create a wireless, and this side I am going to have a wired network. So for making the wireless connection for IoT, I am in need of home gateway. So click the end devices, network devices, and here you can see wireless devices. Click the wireless devices, and here you could find the home gateway. So click the home gateway and put it here, and this is your home gateway, and mainly this is used for wireless connection of your IoT devices. Okay, if you want to make a connection with your server through wireless means, you have to use the home gateway, this device. Okay, this device you could find it in the wireless devices, and then here you could find it. Okay, and followed by that, here I am in need of LAN, type LAWN. So LAN sprinkler, and followed by that water, yes, water level monitor, and followed by that I am in need of humidity monitor. You just type the name here, you will get the device. So here humidity monitor. Okay, and I am going to create an image here for LAN setup. So here just type thing, and you will get a thing. This is the empty thing, that is IoT thing, but it don't have any behavior. So this I am going to make it as LAN. Okay, so you can add the image here. So for that you go to your Google and type here LAN. Okay, you will get the images here. So here you can download any image, just right click, save images, and put it in your folder. Once you saved your image, go back to that, click that thing, empty thing it is, go to Think Editor, New, and go to your folder where you have saved it. So here I have saved it here. So now you can see my lawn setup here. Okay, and this is my lawn humidity monitor, and this is my lawn water level monitor. Using this I am going to make some, sorry, this is my, it's not getting over. Okay, no problem. I am going to have it here, and I am going to have it here. Okay, fine. And this is my lawn sprinkler. Correct. Okay, and then followed by that, this side I am going to make it for wired device. So this side I am in need of portable PORT. This is my portable, you can click here, portable music player. So portable music player, and followed by that I am in need of speaker. So Bluetooth, sorry, speaker, you have these many speakers, so I am in need of Bluetooth speaker. So click the Bluetooth speaker here, Bluetooth speaker. Okay, so that's it. These are all the devices I am in need. So now first go to home gateway and click the home gateway here, connect with your switch. So click and click your home gateway. So home gateway connected with your network through fast Ethernet cable, but these devices are going to connect with home gateway through wireless. So click your home gateway, go to config, and here interfaces, you have 3 interfaces, one for internet. So through this you will get an IP address from your network. So yes, it is getting all the details, my server, default gateway, and my IP address, everything I am getting. So working fine. Go to wireless. So here I am going to configure my wireless SSID and password. So let it be by default, you can change this, but let it be default. And the password I am going to give for security reason, LAN1234. So it is going to be hexadecimal, minimum 8 characters. So LAN1234 is my password. So you can copy this and go to sprinkler, lawn sprinkler, go to config, and if you see the interface, it won't have any wireless interface. So I am in need of wireless interface to connect this lawn sprinkler with the home gateway. So how I can enable the interface wireless here? So click the advanced and you will get some more options here. Go to IO config. In the adapter 2 you could select 1W. 1W means one wireless adapter. After choosing, go to config, here you will get a wireless. So click that one. By default you will have the same SSID and password WPA2PSK, and give your password. Okay, and it will take time. Go back and check. Yes, it is getting the IP details. And go to remote server, 10.10.10.100 is my IP address of my server. So admin is my username, password to connect with my server. So connect, waiting for refresh. Yes, refresh, which means this LAN sprinkler connected with IoT server. Check in your server, go here. Yes, it is connected here. Okay, so from here, see, my status of my LAN sprinkler sprinkler is red. So here, from here I can on it, off it, on it, off it. Okay, and then go to your water level monitor, same job. Go to config, no wireless. So advanced IO config 1W, go to config, wireless, and here one LAN1234 is my password. And go to settings and request for DHCP and check whether yes it is getting, and go to remote server, 10.10.10.100 admin and connect. Check, wait, yes, connected. Now check it again. Yes, water level monitor here connected. And go to humidity monitor, same job, no interface. Click advanced IO config adapter to 1W for wireless, W for wireless. So here WPA password, give the password and go to settings, request again DHCP and wait for your gateway and DNS. Yes, it got the DHCP service. So 10.10.10.100 admin connected. Yes, now all these devices connected wireless through your IoT. Let me connect one more. For example, smartphone. Here I am working with my smartphone, so I am going to connect my smartphone with this home gateway. So desktop, config. Here you have a wireless, click the wireless, and here SSID is your home gateway and your password is LAN 1234. So go to settings, wireless, and check here. Yes, it got the DHCP service. And go to desktop and IoT monitor in your laptop. I am telling try to connect your server. So 10.10.10.100 admin login. Yes, from my mobile I log into the server, and from here I can control my IoT devices. Okay, later we will do it. And this side we have to connect it for wired. So this is the portable music player, and first I want to make these two devices to connect it through Bluetooth. So go to your portable music player, go to config. Here you have a Bluetooth. Okay, and here check whether the service is on or not, and here no devices connected yet. So go to Bluetooth speaker, go to config, click the interface Bluetooth, and here yes, it is on, and discover it. Yes, once you click discover, it will be giving you the Bluetooth service devices. So it is getting the portable music player device here, and choose this device and pair it, and see here it is paired, connected. So check in your portable music player also, Bluetooth. Yes, here Bluetooth speaker connected, paired. So now these two devices connected via Bluetooth. Okay, now I am going to connect this portable music player with the network. So connected, and register with your server. So DHCP, yes, it is getting the details. So go to IoT server, 10.10.10.100 admin connected. Wait for refresh. Yes, so from here portable speaker also connected. So now portable speaker is off. So if I click on, you could hear here, you could see here some blue color vibration symbol, which means the speaker is playing the music, and you can hear some sound also. The sound is hearing, and you can see here that speaker started, and this is in orange color, which is playing of it. Okay, so now all the devices here connected with your server. So now here I am going to set some condition. So go to IoT monitor, condition. So add, this is for LAN sprinkler on. So on, when the LAN sprinkler has to on, when humidity monitor, humidity is greater than, for example, 75%. When humidity is higher, I want my LAN sprinkler status to true. So once I have given, true. Okay, once I have given this, you could see here now the sprinkler is off. Now once I have given OK, you could see the sprinkler gets on based on this condition automatically. Add another one, LAN sprinkler off. So when it has to off, when your humidity is less than 75, then your LAN sprinkler status to false. So when your humidity becomes less than 75, then your automatically your sprinkler gets off. Like that you can set here. See, once sprinkle the water, here water level monitor, you will get some percentage. So from here in your home page you can monitor your water level, and you can add the conditions also. So add here, so what lawn water level. So here I am checking water level. When it is greater than 30, then I want to lawn sprinkler status to false. Okay, add lawn water off. So when my water level is less than for example 10, I want that lawn sprinkler to true. Okay, so here you have created 4 conditions based on the humidity and also the water level. When the water level is less than 10, means there is no water, then lawn sprinkler will become true, it will sprinkle the water. Same like when the humidity is greater than 75, means more humidity outside, so I want the lawn sprinkler to true. True means sprinkle the water, otherwise false. Here also otherwise false. Like this you can make the automation. And suppose if you are returned back from your office through your smartphone, go to your IoT monitor page. So from this page you can make your music player on. You could hear the sound, right? And you can, if you want, you can off it, and from here you can check your lawn status, what is the water level, whether my sprinkler is on or not, or if you are going out, you purposely, if you want to off your lawn, you can off it. Okay, through this. Okay, log out. So this is the topology and small scenario for this home gateway and some more IoT devices explorations. Hope you all understand. Thank you. If you like this video, click the like button and share with your friends, and subscribe my channel for getting more videos. Thank you.